So most people have been using Windows for a really long time, and yet I'm still able to show people new shortcuts for Windows. Now, some of these shortcuts are very basic and very simple, but some of them can be extremely useful, and some of my friends now use these all the time. What's up everyone, Dimitri of Caddac Gaming, and today I'm going to show you 10 of my favorite Windows shortcuts. Now, if you do enjoy this video and you want me to do another 10 shortcuts, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'd definitely like to do it. There's a lot of shortcuts that are out there, and these are just 10 of my most used shortcuts that I use almost on the daily. Now, the first one is a really simple one. When you're on your browser, pressing Ctrl-Shift-T will reopen your last closed tab. So if you accidentally close a tab, or you close a tab and you realize you needed to do something before you closed it, Ctrl-Shift-T will reopen that tab, and you can keep on pressing that to open tabs as far back as the history in your browser will allow. This one also is really useful if you accidentally close your whole browser. If you go ahead and open it up again and you press Ctrl-Shift-T, it should restore your last session. So if you accidentally closed, Ctrl-Shift-T will restore all your last tabs that you had open. So the next one is pressing Windows-Shift-S, and that will bring up the Windows Snip and Sketch tool. It'll allow you to screenshot any portion of your monitor, and you can go ahead, and once you finish selecting what section you want to screenshot, it'll give you a little notification in the bottom right hand corner. If you click on that, it'll actually bring up the program, and you can further edit the screenshot, and then you can copy it and paste it wherever you'd like. This one is being used a lot by my friends lately, and they're really happy that I ended up telling them about this. Now, one that a lot of people do not know about is using the Windows button and pressing 1 through 9 on their keyboard, and what that'll do is it'll actually open the programs in your taskbar. So if you have Chrome in the furthest left slot and you press Windows 1, it'll open up Chrome automatically. Really great tool, and you can use it to really quickly get the programs that you use often. And chances are, if you do have it in your taskbar, it is a program that you use often, and this is a really great way to just launch it quickly. So the next one's kind of a combo. They kind of do the same things, but also different at the same time. So Windows M sends the minimize command to all windows at once. Now, some windows will not support this minimize command, and you can instead use Windows D, which is show desktop, and what that does is it makes all open windows invisible. So some windows that do not support minimizing will just become invisible. You'll be able to see your desktop and get to whatever you need to, and you can press Windows D again and it'll make everything visible again. Windows M does not re-maximize everything, it only minimizes. I personally use Windows M a lot if I, move something to the desktop or I have to get something quickly. I'll use it. It's a really great and quick tool just to get to the desktop as quickly as possible. Now, using the Windows and the arrows keys to do Windows Snap is also a really great tool. It allows you to snap the windows to the left, to the right, maximizing them or minimizing the window. So Windows Tab opens up the task view, which will show you all open applications in a full screen kind of overlay. And if you see in the top left hand corner, you have new desktop. Another shortcut you can use is Windows Control D, and doing that will create a new virtual desktop, which you can use to have kind of things separated. If you're at work and you want to, you're watching YouTube videos, you want to hide that from your boss, you put the YouTube video on one of your virtual desktops, and you switch between that when you're actually doing work and you're watching YouTube videos. Virtual desktops are a really great way to just kind of separate things. I use them a lot when I make my videos. It helps me get a completely clean, desktop, and hides all the applications that I have open when I'm recording. And when I'm recording the desktop and stuff, it really helps that out. One that I use probably the most is Control-Shift-Escape, and that will directly open up your task manager. A super helpful tool, and you don't have to go to Control-Delete and then Task Manager, and you don't have to pick up the quick link to get to the task manager. Very simple, Control-Shift-Escape. Alt print screen is another one that people are really happy that I've told them about. And what that does is it only print screens the active window. So if you get some kind of error pop up that error pop-up is now an active window. If you press Alt print screen, it'll automatically print screen just that little pop-up. If you have multiple monitors, Alt print screen becomes very handy because you're only going to print screen one window instead of all of the windows across all the desktops. Very helpful tool, Alt print screen. Windows X will bring you to the quick link menu, and in that menu you can do things like check your power options, go to the event viewer, device manager, your network connections, disk management, open up PowerShell or command prompt, open up your task manager, a whole bunch of things. It's a really great way to get the settings that you normally would click on start for, like your power options as well, all right there in a quick and very plain menu so that you don't get a lot of fluff. And a little bonus for you guys, holding shift while booting up will disable all auto run and startup programs. So if one of those is causing some kind of issue and you want to test it out, holding shift will disable all of them from the start. And that's it. If there's a shortcut that you guys use very often, please leave a comment in the section below, let me know about it. If you guys did appreciate this video and you found one of these shortcuts very helpful, please consider giving me a thumbs up, maybe subscribing, and hitting that bell icon so you can be notified of the next time I put up one of these videos. If you have any comments, questions, or feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I'd very much appreciate it. Or you can go ahead and join us in the Discord. We can have a little bit more of a conversation, a little more of a discussion. Be happy to see you in there. You know, we post lots of memes and play games, and you can, you know, party up with some of my friends. I'd love to see you there. And as always, I stream on Twitch from Friday until Tuesday. Come check me out. Leave a link in the video description below for that. And I'd love to see you in the chat, say hello. And if you have any questions, you can ask them there and I'll try to answer them as quickly as I can on stream. And to wrap that up, thank you for watching the end of this video. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next Friday.